think it's basically that ability is a fucking gaming split at this point.
That's fielded in the end zone. Come on, fellas. Wait, that 380. Mike 34, Mike 34. Watch the back,
Bacteria braids.
Motion. X3. Regular. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line.
All up was Tampa 2.
Officially no gain on the play. And
that was coming. Just have to hold that corner there.
Run for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
In your face.
Hey, Orbit. Hey, Alabama. Shotgun now for Brady.
Throw that away.
That's caught by the big tight end.
Maybe see another down.
That's good for a Buccaneer.
Cover 2, of course.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Wow, bruh. Hang on to the ball.
They run the counter. Grant, and not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation.
It's fine. I can get a field goal regardless. Can he just spam cover 2?
Be deep and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty
like,
nice.
What is this? Why is he allowed to just spam cover 2 every single play?
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh my God, I forgot conductor is actually nice. Alright, here we go.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
He's going to try to run out the clock, but I have 3 timeouts.
What a dot.
I just got to get this field goal.
30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. They will run with Grant. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but
yeah.
That one was swallowed up.
I think. I mean, you couldn't Odyssey, so I'm sure you can in that one.
And open up a crease that they can
I'll
run
run this
through.
play again.
Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Grant. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Come on, pitch, delay, fade.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
He's passing.
Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd.
Check down Charlie, bitch-ass nigga.
To get his hand on that one,
Knew that was coming.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
Gain His kick
Forgot to
is
switch
good.
it to deferring.
Every
So.
possession in the postseason
Oh.
magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got
Halfback
on the
ISO
board.
every fucking play.
They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, a little bit. So every point is precious.
Oh, and Jay Lou were booting Fred.
He fucking sucks. Okay. Let me go into Storm Brave defense.
Storm Brave don't be doing me right, bro. Niggas still run on me, so I just gave up on it.
He's just trying to run out the clock. He sucks, bro. He's garbage.
Oh.
Space to maneuver at the
Dude's
40.
stick is so nutty. Dude's stick.
And finally, down at the 36-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Could you play with any more of a vagina, bro?
God damn it, Lamar's gone. I let Lamar run 2 plays in a row. Touchdown.
26 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner.
We're in the outside third.
Passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner. And
Man, I hate playing against Lamar Jackson because you gotta put a spy on the field. Forgot, like, he's different with some State Farm TV.
This nigga plays with the biggest pussy of all time. Check down or cheese play. He's running the ball.
No, I be like, it really do be like that. Niggas play it like they ain't got no sense.
This nigga is playing with a fat vagina right now.
They run the counter. Grant. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Wow, bruh. They gave him that? He's behind the line. Yo, running the clock out? Like, what kind of pussy are you, bruh? This nigga here, bro. Could you imagine being that much of a faggot, bro?
But on the field, the guys who are picking it off.
Why am I playing like a retard? I need to have that focus that I did when I was playing against post up.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Oh my god, he falls for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Inside zone. Yo, you can't run more than... There's a rule to this, bruh.
And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
Oh,
Talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things
Alright, bro.
best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah. On first down, Brady. And break, the tight end's got it. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
but we come straight out of Highbridge.
This offense finding its legs.
This is what you get. This is what you get. Pick 6, nigga. GG's. Stop running the clock out. Hoe ass nigga. You a hoe.
From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he can't
Where's my left tackle at?
Did they get rid of that rule? No. Repeat this.
They're in some hot water now after that sack.
Whatever, bro.
Second and 21.
Nigga threw a slant. I was there.
Here's Brady to throw.
Tough. Y'all got rid of that rule? I mean, I like that rule. Kept people from being homosexuals, bro.
Sacks on first and second downs now leads to a third and long.
I mean, if you feel like it. Fuck that rule. Bring that rule back, bro. Being able to run the ball more than 3 times in a row is toxic.
Try and chuck it deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Oh my God.
That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
I don't feel like playing a playoff game right now, bro.
They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I would have tried to take some yardage.
Yeah, now this bitch ass nigga has to pass. Oh my God, he's still in single back wing tight.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Okay.
Yo,
When you score a touchdown, you have
strip
to
him.
look at the
God damn it.
on the last drive.
Yo, the runners are so cheesy in this game, bro. They know that they can still get a home run.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
I hate runners, bro.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Bro, imagine!
Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. Now the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And some space here. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 37 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will shave one more off this lead.
What you eat, nigga?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's been very much a slow start for them.
This game is absolute garbage, bro.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives and end zones.
I haven't seen a picture of it now.
Balls get through goalposts.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Flush to his
This
right.
game.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete.
No, bro, this game is so ass.
But he couldn't reel it in.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it.
You don't understand,
They're going
PJ.
to need a few of those to actually hit
Don't
in order to
understand.
get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Going up top for Miller. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got a first and goal just inside the 5. Now Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Come on. Wow. I swear not a day goes by.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Good shit.
A reminder coming up
Love
at the
it.
half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend
bro.
as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
He was the man.
Down,
he was the man.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that's caught inside the 30.
He caught that?
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I don't get it.
So now then, the big
Jared
play
Krause.
has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
What is this?
Open man is Kirk.
Oh my God, cover 4 match is so fucking trash.
Gain of 24. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's
Smoking
going to
one
continue
with
to pick them
PNB.
apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game.
Exactly. They were just like, hey, we want Mike to come back.
In that game in Super Bowl 50.
And he will score.
Oh my.
Touchdown Cardinals. Lamar Jackson saving his best for the playoffs with his third
100%.
touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I do.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Not early. I don't even think he did coke at all. I think the drinking, obviously, that was a thing. But that was later. That was later in his career.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How do you play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On second and 9, Jackson past the 20. Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Sammy Watkins, 48 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Brady now to throw. Looking deep downfield. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Derwin James with a pick. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. He's going to have the first down past the 20. There he goes left side. 30. 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go, let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're...
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 75 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scott Miller there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to get a score back.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Sammy Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football, that makes big plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Hassan Reddick. Sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
See how long I can sit in the pocket.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he steps away. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. T.J. Green with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Lamar Jackson taking it in. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes... And oh, he coughed it up! But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A carry here for the big tight end. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 3rd down, it's Grant. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Grant. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 61 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And Brady will sneak it. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady saving his his best for the playoffs with his third. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Jackson operating from the gun. Flushed out right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. That'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
What the heck? Yo, he just hit stick me with Andy Isabella.
At the 40-yard line.
No. But, it was off of a pick. He just cracked my shit. Yo, I'm down 63-24. I'm so, this one dude online in a league, playoff game. I'm so unfocused right now, you don't even believe. I'm not even talking, but I'm just staring at random things in my room. Yes, 100%. I mean, he's decent, but he's not 63-24 better than me.
To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
He's better than me. He'd probably only beat me by
sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course.
5.
He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
To throw is Brady. And that will be incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5
he did switch to man.
without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
No, reset. Corner. Zig.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Can't get away, and Brady will go down. Hassan Reddick. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to pour it on. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meeting?
He's got daylight. The 30, 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 75 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Corey Grant, take it, and he takes off with it. It's a fake. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. The big man and the ball is knocked out. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time.
I'm getting beat 70-30.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do
this. Is 15. And he'll take this one.
Ain't no fucking way he caught that.
Touchdown. Max Williams, 57 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll run on 1st down. It's Grant.
Did I not
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Following the penalty,
block right there.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
1st down. Keep the clock moving.
Pick up 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, Grant. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's Grant. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. On 3rd down, it's Grant. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Room here to run. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Corey Grant with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bucs are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs, because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt, because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more. No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize, which was the Lombardi Trophy.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
If I ever played cornhole, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a fun game to play when you're drinking, bro.
Hanky sack.
Hacky sack, yeah. But it's just the beanbag, bro.
It's literally just a beanbag that you just be kicking up in there. What, hacky sack?
Yeah.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
It's beautiful just to be. I get you used to this. To be beautiful is to be.
Select the team you want to join.
Right in your mouth. Wieners. Or we can just like look into Paul's.
Um, how do I describe it? Yeah, kind of, yeah. Damn! It's not bad at all. Yeah, the lag when it starts freezing up on you. Yeah.